All right, welcome to this course on ethical hacking and obtaining products from PayPal for free. I just wanted to take a quick couple minutes and kind of introduce this course to you, what it's all about, and kind of clarify a few things. So the first thing is, this is an ethical hacking course. Anything you learn in this course is not meant to be used for any sort of criminal intent. I want to also let you know that unauthorized hacking, which is basically getting access to a computer system or a program, or I guess an internet system like PayPal, without authorization from the owner, in most countries is actually a crime. Now, if you want to do penetration testing, and it's done by request of the owner, to the owner's system, of course, then it is not a crime. Now, this makes a little bit of a gray area for us. The first thing most people are thinking, well, okay, this is a crime, I probably shouldn't do this. Well, it is, but it isn't. What we're going to be doing is exploiting a vulnerability that PayPal is aware of, that a lot of other people around the internet are already aware of. And this has existed for years and years, and PayPal has decided not to do anything about it. Not yet. It looks like they might be doing something in the future, but as of right now, I think they have too many people using their old API for them to make a sudden change. Now, if you're interested in taking this course and maybe moving on, getting into a career as an ethical hacker, kind of taking that path in your life, then you should also know that there's such thing as a certified ethical hacker. Basically, this is an ethical hacker who's obtained a certification on how to look for weaknesses, vulnerabilities, things like that, and exploit them in targeted systems. It doesn't just have to be computer systems. It can be web systems, web programs, websites, PHP, MySQL, basic things like that as well. And then he uses that same knowledge and all the tools that he has as a hacker. The only difference is now, as a certified ethical hacker, he's taken an exam, he's passed it, and now companies can hire him to do the penetration testing for him. And they know that he's legitimate because he's got a certification. Now, you cannot get this certification through Udemy or Skillfeed or any other education marketplace. It doesn't quite work like that. But again, if that's something that you'll be interested in, maybe after taking this course, you'll be a little more interested in something like that. Of course, that's something you should look into. Another note is that there's a Certified Network Defense Architect certification. Now, this is a certification that's designed for United States government agencies, and I believe it's only available to certain members of certain agencies. So that one might be a little bit harder to obtain, especially if you're not inside the United States. And I also believe that the Certified Ethical Hacker certification, as well as the CNDA, which is the Certified Network Defense Architect certification, I believe that's actually the same course. I think it just has a different name. Now, the next thing you need to know is that what you're going to learn in this course does not mean you should go out and hack all sorts of websites. Really, you need to be letting administrators know that you found a vulnerability. The best way to do this without actually getting in trouble is contacting the administrator or the web developer or sales team or manager, whoever you can get a hold of on that particular website that you're about to hack. I found a vulnerability in your payment system, and I can get anything basically free. Now, I haven't done this, but I just want to let you know that it is possible to do so, and I'm just letting you know that this issue actually exists on your system. So you can do all the testing without actually hacking their system and making their company lose any money. The next thing is, when I say virtually free or basically free, what I really mean is 1 penny. I mean, 1 penny is basically free. If you went to a car dealership and bought a new BMW for a penny, someone asked you how much it would cost, you'd say either a penny or it was free. Now, the only reason that we use a penny instead of absolutely free is because PayPal doesn't let us, in most cases, actually pay for stuff that's free. Because why pay for it at all? Anyway, that's a quick introduction to what ethical hacking is, what this course is about. My name is Caleb Tallien. I'm a senior web developer, chief technology officer. I've been CEO of companies. I founded a number of companies on my own. I've joined tons of teams. The internet is where I live, and I am very familiar with ethical hacking. So welcome to this course. It is my suggestion that you kind of just sit back, listen to all the course, watch the material first. It's not very long. And once you're done watching all the material, you can always go back, you can watch it again for reference, and you can go to the practice page where you can practice how to exploit the PayPal payment vulnerability.